I am not going to pretend that this is another message because it is not. This is the kind of moment where words carry weight. Every line feels like a promise walking toward reality. So listen closely, my queen, because I need you to feel this, not just read it. Get ready. Not in a rush, not in fear. Get ready in a powerful certainty that something beautiful is about to change. I am coming for you, my queen, not to take you away from your world, but to take you away from everything that ever made you feel less than the woman you truly are. I am coming to steal you away from your doubts, from the nights you questioned your worth, from the mornings you woke up carrying battles that no one else could see. I am coming to remind you that you were never meant to settle for love half effort, half presence. You were meant to be chosen loudly and without hesitation. I need you to understand this deeply, because the world may have taught you to be strong alone, to survive without expecting much. But I am not here to survive with you. I am here to build, to grow, to create something that makes every past pain look small in comparison to the love we're about to live. When I say get ready, I do not mean pack your bags. I mean prepare your heart to rest in a place where it does not have to question if it is safe, if it is valued, if it is enough. Because with me you will not have to guess, you will know. I know life has not always been kind to you, my queen. I know there were moments you gave your all and got silence in return. Moments you loved deeply and were met with confusion. Moments where you almost stopped believing that someone could truly see you. I see you, my queen, not just your smile, not just your beauty, but your strength, your resilience, your quiet courage, the way you keep going even when it would be easier to give up. That is why I am coming, not as a savior but as someone who refuses to let a queen walk this world feeling unseen. Because you deserve a love that feels like peace and fire at the time, a love that holds you gently but stands strong beside you when life gets hard. I want to be that person who reminds you every day that you are not difficult to love, you were just given to the wrong hands before. So now, as I walk toward you in this story we are writing together, I want you to release the fear that tells you, what if it does not last? Because what we are building is not based on feelings, it is built on intention, on respect, on choosing each other even on the days when it is not easy, especially on those days. Real love is not about perfection, it is about commitment, about waking up and deciding, I am still here, I still choose you. That is the kind of energy I am bringing into your life, my queen. So yes, get ready, because I am not coming quietly, I am coming with a heart that has learned what matters, with a mind that understands the value of loyalty, with a soul that refuses to play games when it comes to something rare as you. When I say I am coming to steal you away, I do not mean taking you from your dreams, I mean becoming a part of them, standing beside you as you chase them, pushing you when you doubt yourself, celebrating you when you win, holding you when you feel like you are losing. Because that is what you deserve. A partner, not a distraction, someone who adds to your life, not someone you have to shrink for. I know you have been strong for long, my queen, I know you have learned to carry your own weight. Strength does not mean you have to do everything alone. I want to be the place where you can finally exhale, where you can be soft without fear, where you can be yourself without apology. So do not be afraid of this moment, do not overthink it, do not let your past convince you that something this real must come with pain. Because not everything beautiful is a lesson in disguise, some things are simply blessings, maybe just maybe I am one of them, walking into your life at the right time, not too early, not too late, but exactly when you are ready to understand what true love feels like. So as you read this, I want you to feel a shift inside you, a quiet confidence rising, a voice telling you, this time is different. Because it is, my queen. And I am not here to make promises, I am here to show you through actions, through consistency, through the way I choose you every day without making you ask for it. And when I finally stand in front of you, I do not want you to see a person, I want you to see a future, a journey. A story that we are about to write together, one where you are loved deeply, respected fully, and appreciated endlessly. So yes, my queen, get ready, because I am coming, not to change who you are but to remind you of how incredible you have been, not to take your freedom but to walk beside you as you explore it, not to complete you because you were never incomplete but to complement you in a way that feels natural, effortless and real. When the world tries to shake us, when challenges come, when doubts try to creep in, I will still be there, steady, grounded, reminding you that what we have is worth fighting for, worth protecting, worth growing. Because you are not someone I met, you are someone I recognize, someone I value, someone I choose again and again. And that is why this is not a message. It is a declaration, a promise, a beginning. So take a breath, lift your head high and step into this moment with courage, because your king is not just on his way, he is already choosing you, already believing in us, already ready to build something unforgettable with you. So get ready, my queen, I am coming to steal you away, not from your life but into a love that finally feels like home. Just when you thought that was everything I had to say, my queen, understand this. What I'm bringing into your life is not just a moment, it's a movement. It's a shift. It's the kind of energy that doesn't fade when things get tough. Because I know life isn't always easy. Sometimes it's chaos. Sometimes it's pressure. Sometimes it's days where even breathing feels hard. In those moments I won't disappear. I won't become distant. I won't make you feel like you have to fight for my attention, instead I will stand closer. I will be stronger. I will be calmer. Real love doesn't run when things get hard. It gets deeper. It learns. It adapts. It grows, and I need you to hear this clearly. You will never have to beg me to understand you. You will never have to shrink yourself to keep me. You will never have to question if you're too much, because to me you are not much. You are everything in the beautiful way. I'm not coming into your life to rewrite your story. I'm coming to add a chapter that makes every previous page make sense. So when I say I'm coming to take you away, I'm taking you away from the version of you that had to settle for less than you deserved. I'm taking your hand, walking you toward a life where love is clear, where communication is straightforward, where respect is key. I know you've built walls. Strong ones. High ones. Necessary ones. I respect that. I truly do. Because those walls were built for survival. Not weakness. I'm not here to break them down with force. I'm here to earn my way through them with patience. With consistency. With truth. Brick by brick, until one day you realize you don't need those walls around me. Because I've proven that I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to protect what we are building together, there will be days where we disagree. Days where we don't see things the way. Even in those moments, I promise you this: we will never become enemies. We will never let pride destroy what love is trying to grow, because it's not me versus you. It's us versus the problem. Always, that's the difference between something real, so don't be afraid when things feel intense. Don't run when emotions get deep. Because depth is where real connection lives. I want that with you. I want the late-night conversations. The random laughter. The quiet silences that feel safe. I want the kind of bond where when we're not speaking we still understand each other. I see your dreams. I see your ambitions. I see the fire inside you that refuses to settle. I'm not here to dim that light. I'm here to protect it. To fuel it. To remind you on the days you forget just how powerful you truly are. Loving you is not about holding your hand. It's about standing beside your purpose. Respecting your journey. Growing with you, not ahead of you. Not behind you. With you. Step by step, when the world tries to test us. When distance feels heavy. When time feels unfair, I will still choose you. Not because it's easy. Because you are worth it. I don't believe in love. I believe in love. The kind that shows up when it's tired, the kind that stays when it's challenged. The kind that fights not to win against each other. To protect what we have together. So my queen, as you stand on the edge of this beginning,